Whoa, what's good with you, Yang Gang? It's your boy Triple Cup Chuck, and I'm up. And I would like to give a special shout out to Matt Dizzle. He's a part of the Yang Gang, and he got a lot of good Yang Gang material. He have one of my videos on his channel that's featured. I appreciate that. Yang Gang for life. And speaking about the Yang Gang, I would like to give another shout out, a real special shout out for, you know what I'm saying, y'all being there and rocking with me and part of me, Yang Gang. And for one thing that y'all did, especially the people that commented on my video when I was talking about Matt. Not Matt, or when I was talking about, I call him Mike Buttigieg, but his name is Pete Buttigieg. I guess some of the Yang Gang members helped me out and say, that's what I'm calling Andrew Yang. That's what I'm calling Andrew Yang. John Yang. So I guess that was my way of kickback, and it, with Kamala Harris being a part of the Yang Gang, y'all know that was a joke, but at the same time it's starting to look like that's starting to come to fruition. Because if you've seen, Kamala Harris is in her own home state of California, losing out to Andrew Yang. I bet you that joking mentality he had at first gonna be changed up. And Pete Buttigieg, the same thing. He's being outran by Andrew Yang and the Yang Gang. Let's go ahead and get to these introductions. And after this introduction, we gonna go.
Double cup, feel it right. Told Chuck, I feel like every night is all night. I'm up. Double cup, feel it right. Told Chuck, I feel like every night is all night. I'm up. Double cup, feel it right. Told Chuck, I feel like every night is all night. I'm up. Double cup, feel it right. Told Chuck, I feel like every night is all night.
We'll have to take Andrew Yang serious. From this day forward, she gonna have to take him serious. Pete Buttigieg, he gonna have to take him serious. Pretty soon, Bernie Sanders, he gonna have to take Andrew Yang serious. That whole little comment, for any serious, I'm the only one doing this shit for any serious candidate. You know how Bernie be speaking, but he said that basically he didn't want to say Andrew Yang's name. So now that he's becoming more and more popular, and this just the California polls that that's trickling up and down. Like, none of these polls is real because they all are just estimates. So one poll over another poll, to me, is still the same exact thing. It's just where you get the group of people from, and say, hey, this is what out of this many random people, this is what we got out this poll here from this particular area or this gender or this nationality or whatever like that. That's the only thing that's good for, just like numbers like that. So when somebody say, oh, that was just this poll right here, all of them is still basically the same thing. None of them real. They just speculations. What they think, what people think that's going to happen, what they want to happen. That's all it is. And it's just a limited group of people. But with that being said, Kamala Harris, with a limited group of people that was asked about you in your own state, you couldn't even combat against Andrew Yang, a person that you saw, oh, that's so cute. You know how you see a child and they doing something and you just look at them and you laugh like, oh, that's so cute, you know, whatever like that. That's how she was treating Andrew Yang. But now, after the third debate, when she was doing it, now she's seeing her poll numbers is dropping. Everybody poll numbers is dropping besides for Andrew Yang, the person that went from 0 to 1, 2, 3. Before you know it, he gonna be at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 100%. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking about. But what I like to see in the top 3 would be Bernie Sanders, Andrew Yang. And would it be Kamala Harris? She might not make it out the next couple months. I think she's gonna drop out real soon. But let's say Buttigieg. I like Buttigieg a little bit, but I don't think he should win. He's pretty cool. That'd be my top 3. Cause my Biden, I'm sorry. He cool. I like him. Good people. But nah, he ain't got the chops for it. He good. He cool. He's a perfect vice president. For him actually becoming the president, nah. And the stuff he was talking about Barack Obama, he always hop on the wind when Barack Obama got something going on, like it's we. But when it's bad, it's always him. See, I don't like people like that. I like a person to say, hey, I rode with him to this place, and this is who I'm riding from this place with. If I rock with you, I rock with you. I can't part-time rock with you when it only fits me perfectly. So that's what Biden was doing. So I was like, I ain't really messing with him, especially from those type of situations. Kamala Harris, the stuff that she did in her past that she supposedly had to do, and I can't really rock with her. Bernie Sanders, to be honest with you, he would be. I always said that I was a Bernie Sanders fan until Andrew Yang came apart and swooped me upon the Yang game. So that's why I ended up on the Yang game, which a lot of us probably would have been Bernie Sanders supporters. But he was like, let's say, 65 to 70% of things that I was interested in. Andrew Yang is more like 85 to 90%. So I did the math. And here I am, Yang game. Well, you know what I'm saying? This was just me giving a shout out and, you know what I'm saying, appreciating everybody. And for me letting everybody know about the Kamala Harris video. If y'all haven't seen it, go check that one out. It was just a joke video and me talking with Kamala Harris, speaking about Andrew Yang and how she was going to be a part of the Yang game, especially in California now that they out her for Andrew Yang. Well, anyway, especially with Andrew Yang name not being known right now, pretty soon Andrew Yang will be known nationwide. When it becomes known nationwide, I just hope that he don't keep dwelling on UBI. People gonna know what UBI is, and every now and again he gonna be able to bring it back up to keep it in people's minds. But for now, I understand why he's doing it, because he's still getting the American people to know him. So people that's part of the Yang game, please be patient with him when he's speaking about UBI and he kind of like recycling some of the same words and statements that he's been saying. But you know what I'm saying, when you come a part of a politic trail, a lot of times it's all about repeating yourself, because it's not just one American that have to hit itself. You have to get it to as many Americans as possible. So they still have some Americans that haven't heard of Andrew Yang and haven't heard of his policies or the things that he do. So it's a good thing at this moment for him to keep doing it. But when we get to the top 5, when it's just the top 5 left, because you know when we went from 20, now we down to 10. Pretty soon we're going to be down to the top 5. And when we get to the top 5, the only thing I want Andrew Yang to do is start banging with all his policies. From all around the board. He have enough policies where he could just sit there and say, this is for that, this is for that. We got school policies, we got this policy, gun law policy, weather control policies. Not weather control, climate. Yeah. Oh, I am into conspiracy theories. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a 10 for a hat wearing person, but I do like good conspiracies and stuff like that. To me, it's entertaining. It's better than watching Basketball Wives. And I ain't trying to stun on nobody else's show. If you care about Basketball Wives, that's your business. Me personally, I prefer listening to more like Area 51, Ghosts. I like to hear about spaceships and, you know what I'm saying? Because if, like I said, my favorite element is You Up, element 115. So if you don't know about that, check it out. And once you figure out about element 115, you will understand the direction I'm going in. But anyway, though, I don't want to talk to you too much about that. But this channel is still being held by YouTube, and it's starting to get out and not let me get it out there the way I want to. So what I would like to do from here on out is I'm gonna start taking my videos from off of this channel here, and I'm gonna start uploading them to my main channel. So if you haven't subscribed to my main channel, it's called Triple Cup Comics and Game. I'm finna change the name, and I'm finna make one channel where I can put all my information on them, and therefore I can get the Andrew Yang name out there a whole lot more. And then there'll be people that's a part of my gaming community that haven't heard of Andrew Yang. They'll start seeing me putting more videos out about Andrew Yang, and pretty soon they might click on 1 or 2 and they'll hear about Andrew Yang with his UBI. And once they start hearing that, then they'll start reaching out to other YouTubers and start seeing other information about Andrew Yang. So hopefully this could work. So I appreciate everybody that's been rocking out with me on this channel right here. So it's not a big idea. I'm gonna still upload videos on this channel here for the time being, but I'm gonna take all of my videos from here on out and I'm gonna upload them to my main channel as well. And I just hope that everybody subscribe to my main channel, and I can take the videos and start putting it down. That way the people in my gaming community and comic community and movie community will start seeing this here, and they'll be more interested. So with that being said, I can go on that channel there, and now I would like to start giving away like War on Normal People book for Andrew Yang, and I have a better opportunity to do it off of that channel than this channel here. So you know what I'm saying, I like to thank y'all for checking me out, rocking with me. It's not over with, so don't go nowhere, but I'm gonna put a link to my other channel, but it's Triple Cup Comics and Games. And if you already subbed to it, appreciate it. And if you haven't, go check it out. I talk about comic book, video games, and stuff like that, and I'm gonna bring over this information so y'all be able to get the best of both worlds. Well, this your boy Triple Cup Chuck, and I'm out. And remember, I don't do this for me, I do this for we. So like, subscribe, and holler at your boy. And don't forget that like, hold up. Right there. Boom. Boom. Hit that like button. Don't hit it as many times as I did, because it might unlike. Well, I'm out. This your boy Triple Cup Chuck, and I'm out.